Greetings, this is Juno, and welcome back to more Trials of Mana. In the last one, we liberated Laurent. Now we have to go all the way back to Valsena. I guess the king, for some reason the king didn't tell us where the other Mana Stones are. My best guess is that he was trying to get information on where the rest of the Mana Stones were. That's my best guess. Also, let's open up a few of the seeds. Try to get some accessories. Anyway, yeah, let's go right to the docks. Some more boat. Or boat using. Hitch and ride on boats. I kind of derped there for a second. And this one's for free! Hooray! I get to go one. Silence. Yeah, we don't. I guess if I took Angela down the dark path, she could have gotten a silence. Come to think of it, I don't think. There's like maybe 3 ways to do silence, I think. There might be an item. I don't really know. I don't really go through a whole lot of the items, because a whole lot of the items are either not very good or can be just done by some other means. I skipped that cutscene a little bit. But, yeah, we're...
We could have landed in Bizar 5 times over by now. What's the holdup?
Yeah, it would have just went by Bizar and skipped Bizar because... It seems that we picked the wrong ship to show up on. Yeah, well, we are in the ghost ship. These things up. It should be noted.
Come on. What's wrong with this boat?
It's haunted. It should be noted that you should collect everything in here before you leave, because we cannot ever come back here after we complete the area.
Uh-oh.
How
This has gotta be that ghost ship everyone was talking about.
I don't think everyone was talking about. It's just that supernatural guy. The supernatural enthusiast.
I do feel the presence of spirits nearby. But it's faint.
So there could be an
Spirits?
elemental on board.
I can't be certain.
I mean,
but
is it
stay
human
on the
spirits
lookout.
or is it mana spirits? I think this
Something's
boat has
coming.
plenty of
Be
ghost
careful.
human spirits or whatever.
This is my fight. No
There's
need to
ghosts and
trouble
zombies
yourself.
around. Yeah, we got a bunch of zombies that can
Crosscut.
poison you.
Holy bolt!
That healed up.
Well fought.
Also, you might have noticed a new
Time to
icon on the
celebrate.
map.
Let's get moving.
You could probably guess what that is if you played any role-playing game. Open up this chest. Couple wishes. Well, you'll see what it is, right? Yeah. Oh crap! It's a minute.
Be careful.
Yeah, these guys can be pretty deadly. Once you get them down to a certain amount of HP, they use Fury on themselves, which I think it gives them both.
Don't move.
Maybe that only gives them an attack buff. That gave them a defense buff.
Here it goes.
Me, then meets the eye.
Yeah, we have a lot of candies.
Watch out!
The trap.
Weaken the enemy. Holy bolt.
Even though I'm not gonna use the item shop here, I'm still going
Get
to.
off this ship. Any ideas?
Nice aiming there, Reese. Already dead.
Should we turn it around from the helm?
Yeah, we have zombie shopkeepers. I mean, anything's better than just staying at the bottom of a ghost ship or whatever.
This'll be faster.
Probably starved to death. I think these slimes can also poison you. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I've been poisoned by them actually. Or maybe not. They have looked like they had an attack that could poison, but
There meets the eye.
heal that up. Pesky poison. Get any more? Like we have some books. And those are the books that you're supposed to shelve. There are some where you're not supposed to. Here's one of them. Why don't we shelf them? And this is what happens when you shelf all of them. Just get attacked. I think in the original version of the game, you went around and collected on the books.
Defenseless!
I don't think, don't remember if there were fake books in that version of the game. You had to put the books in a specific order, but they just decided to simplify the puzzle. Well, it's not really a puzzle anymore. Also forgot to shelf the book here. I'm like, let's break that urn to heal up. And then I completely forget to shelf the book. Shelf this down. I think there's only like 2 or 3 fake books. Oh, we open you up and start fucking face.
Crosscut.
And they're not too difficult. They just once they get fury on, you kind of want to finish them off quickly.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Another one to shelf. Death Diary. The diary of Death himself, I guess.
We should work together to defeat this threat! Stay true!
Yeah, this is actually, whenever you get ambushed, you actually can't escape.
Dangerous to forge ahead.
Here it goes.
Getting poisoned. Yeah, I might as well use the candies as frequently as possible, since we are getting towards the maximum of candies. At some point I might sell off some, just because of how much they throw at
It
you.
is unwise to get in our
So then again, we probably should be fairly fine on, because
We have to get off this ship. Any ideas?
I think treasure's moving on after we get the mana spirits. A lot of them are like, they don't tend to give you candy anymore. They tend to give you more chocolates.
Of this?
This is useful.
Though I do think that probably some do. I don't know. Anyway, continuing on this way. What do we have here? Leaflet of...
We should work together to defeat this threat! Take that!
Yeah, another fake one. Might as well get up some more experience.
I feel stronger.
I will be a little cautious, because I do, though I don't think we've come close to being over leveled, but it's pretty easy to accidentally over level. a little bit compared to like the enemies of the area.
The area is
Oh, hey, you
spirit
actually
threats.
did a good hit
We
on
have
them
earned a
there.
rest.
Dang it. I'm so close to getting Reese a level. I'm waiting to level up everyone once Reese gets her last dang level. And she's gonna be behind.
Crosscut! Take this!
Reese is probably the least important of my group to level.
Don't move.
So it is nice to actually have some good.
I can make a difference.
It would be nice to have some good debuffs. See? Yeah, let's max out some strength. I just realized I invested in the stamina. Oh well. Stamina is not bad. Yeah, we're gonna invest into more intelligence so you can get your abilities. Not to mention, like I've said before, her class 3. Let's switch out a few things. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we don't need payback anymore. Do that. Yeah, I've noted this before, but Reese's summons are based on, like, you learn them through intelligence. I think they also do damage based on intelligence. Like pretty much almost every other offensive spell.
Don't keep me waiting.
Allow me.
Yeah, now this area is open. Gonna have Reese go to.
Oh, is this the ship's log?
Yeah.
What is this?
Hello there.
I'll play no
It's
game
me,
makes
Matelo, the supernatural
Matello a dull boy.
enthusiast. I am the
I didn't
dream of
remember his
mine.
name, so I'm like,
I'm a ghost.
I'm like, I don't remember how to say his
now
name,
that
so
I've
I'm just
tried it
gonna have
out,
him
I
say
think I'll
it,
go home.
so I could remember it.
Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
Ooh.
Wait,
Great
what?
acting. Put death upon you. Yeah, no body, just darkly and turn into a ghost directly.
Oh my! No, this cannot be. Have I died?
I mean, in
Looks
a
like
way,
whatever
yes. In a
curse
way,
that
no.
man has passed to you. Once you're cursed, you can't get off this ship until you give it to someone else.
Give it to someone else? Wait! Please
Uh-oh.
don't abandon me! How cruel!
I don't think they
Does
would
it
abandon
really
you. They
matter?
just don't want to trade places with
You
you.
were considering switching places with one of your friends. Don't deny it.
That's kind of mean there, Reese.
You caught me.
Whoever, or whatever, made this curse is on this ship. The rest of the group should look for it.
Please hurry! If you would prefer, I
Gotta
can trade
save Reese.
places with you at any time.
Yeah,
Let
we're
me
not
know.
gonna do that. That's because,
Why are we the
yeah,
two
we're
who
gonna.
have to go
That's
through
gonna
this
make
place?
Reese even further behind,
I
sadly.
don't like ghosts. But
So there was a good
can't
way
leave our friends
to
back there.
equalize
Come on.
everyone's.
the sooner we figure
level.
out the curse, the better.
But there is not. Here's the next floor. Yeah, this floor would actually. It should be noted that this floor would have been blocked off. We had to do that puzzle and leave someone behind to continue. I didn't feel like. I don't think there was any point in showing it.
Fine then.
Or ogre box.
Be gone.
get you out of the way as quickly as we can. I guess it should also be noted that these golden item seeds that we're getting from them, I'm going to save for later in the game. Because they do have a chance of giving you the class 3 equipment.
We have to get off this ship. Any ideas?
Nope. Other than just move on forward. But yeah, I'm still gonna use all the other item feeds to increase my level.
Next.
There's a little cactus ability that increases the item pine, which I think I'll wait until then to use the item seeds, which is gonna be like near towards going towards the end of the game actually. More. Another map for you. Yeah, there's two in like little like sleeping locations here. I'll get into it when we get there. Nice aiming there, Angela. Almost said Reese because I was seeing like Reese kept on freaking missing. There's nothing in here, but I just wanted to show off. Oh hey, there's a bunch of enemies here. Might as well face them. So if you want, you could probably skip most of the enemies just to make sure that your other character's not too far behind.
Here it goes.
Not like these regular enemy fights will push you further, push your ally, your third, or whoever you chose. I just realized I said third, even though that who you choose isn't gonna be the third. And it's a trap. Yeah, one of these they get ambushed.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
And you actually, it didn't say ambush, so I'm assuming you can actually escape this fight. Oh, I guess you can't. Seeing the red line, so I guess technically it was an ambush.
We must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
And here's the actual sleeping. I don't think you can change, yeah. You can't actually change what day it is. Not like that's important in here, though. Because there's only a shade time and not a shade day. That's the type of...
Welcome to my ship of wandering souls.
I do have a Papa Poto claw,
right now.
but it's very unlikely that you would have gotten that through
There
speed,
is
so I'm
but
not using
one
it.
way. Defeat me.
Face the goal.
Come on. You gotta fight with just the two of us?
We have Gova.
Complaining won't help. Wait, if we lose, will we become
Yeah, this guy
those
can be a
two?
little tough, just because you only have two allies. But we'll be fine since we have both Duran and Angela. Yeah, they got a few attacks. Got that arm attack. And now he's about to use his ultimate.
What's going on?
Now he is. Now with this one, go between. I guess I was just barely. This is probably one of the hardest ultimates to try to take him down with, and if he puts you into a bad position, you just might as well not attack it.
Got you covered.
Make sure you're topped off. Yeah, if you invested into some more of Angela's Spirit, you could have gotten Lucid Beam, which is probably the best against this guy. Well, obviously would be the best against this guy because it's a level 2. it's like the level 2 holy spell. Light spell or whatever. Now let's use that fairy walnut. We've been using a lot of holy bolts, but we're gonna need some more of them. Yeah, this guy can also I don't think he's used it yet. This guy can also use Dark Rain, which is the ultimate dark spell of the game. So let's use this skin. And guess what? We knocked him down. Do a bunch of damage. That's a lot of damage. Jeez, you're doing this again?
Isn't funny.
God dang it, Angela. I think it's terrible at dodging that attack. And there we go. There goes that guy. I think we're through most of the tougher boss fights. I feel like the earlier boss fights, most of the earlier boss fights are the tougher ones. Probably just because you have less stuff to deal with them. Granted, there are some later ones that could be a little bit of a nuisance.
I would be honored to lend you my power and free your cursed compatriot.
Yay, we get Reese back. Also, we have Shade.
I'm finally back to normal. Thank you all for helping me.
First, we would want you back for our support. And now we have dark spells. I like how it notes about dispel magic, but that's literally only
Shade,
learned through
if you're here,
Charlotte.
does that mean the Darkstone is on the ship?
Yeah, only like one of the Dark Charlotte paths
The
learned
Dark
dispel
Stone has
magic.
been lost. In fact, it may no longer even be in this realm at all.
Well, where it be?
Huh?
We actually learn
When
later
the
where it
world
was sent.
faced devastation from a war,
I don't
the
remember
likes
when we
of
learned
which
it,
had
but we
not
learn
been
it later.
seen since the rise of the Benevodons. The ever-increasing darkness clouding the world activated the
that the
power
war
of the
10 years ago?
But then
I don't know, it could have
what happened
been,
to the
or it
Benevodon
could have
of
been a
Darkness?
different
It
one.
is as you assume. Humankind tried to harness the energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world.
I mean,
But it was not to be. They soon fought amongst themselves over control of that very
go
energy.
figure.
Dark forces took advantage of this.
And there's been
and
multiple.
soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
I guess most of the villains are
Didn't the
human.
Priest of Light
or
mention
human-ish,
something about that too?
Or used to be human.
The seal on the Darkstone was broken, and the
I
creatures
think the only
of
villain
darkness,
that's
including the Benevodon,
not human would be
brought
the Dragon
world
Lord,
to
because
the
he's a
brink
goddamn
of
dragon.
destruction. Since then, the Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home,
Yeah, go
I
decide
was forced to wander the
out of
seas in
existence.
this ghost ship for many long years.
why specifically here?
Huh.
Oh well.
Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness?
Maybe he was just
How
wandering
did the
and
world
then he
avoid
got
utter
trapped here.
destruction?
Then again, that's
I do not know.
I think that's pretty much what he
The
said.
Benevodon, along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
How convenient.
It has been many, many years since then. The world recovered, but alas, the Benevodon is not gone for good.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it.
believe
something like
the
that
monster
probably
may have
wouldn't
once
ever-
again returned to the Darkstone.
Yeah, I don't think
It may
something like
even
that
have
would
been
ever
sent back from
decide
the
to be
darkness.
gone forever.
I feel its shadow in this realm again.
So it decided. You're saying that it decided to
even
go
though
back
humans have
in
no
the Mana
way to
Stone.
deplete mana power on their own, the reason it's become so
That
scarce
seems kind of weird,
might
but
have
okay.
something to do with the Darkstone?
So, why? Whoa!
I mean, I don't think we officially
As the
get an
souls
answer if that's the
dispersed,
reason.
This ship has no.
Then again, it's probably
purpose
not
in this
super
world.
important on what the reason
on.
is.
It what?
Yep, that's why you need to get the treasure before leaving, because now the ghost ship is no more. We are sent adrift. Where are we gonna end up? BJRPG characters survive a lot of bullcrap.
Wait.
Oh, we're on a beach of some sort.
Where? Wait.
Volcano.
Hookah Island? Oh no! That volcano looks ready to explode!
I mean,
We gotta get
for
out
the
of here as
most
soon
part-
as possible!
is it gonna Krakatoa itself? If it's not gonna Krakatoa itself, you should be fine. You'll probably just find a place on the island that would be safe from the lava. If it's gonna Krakatoa itself, yeah, you're probably gonna be dead. But anyway, next time, will we find a way off this godforsaken island? See you guys next time. Bye-bye.